Yo, yo! What's up? What is up, my dudes? Let's talk about Forever today as the track breakdown for this month. Extra good news, I'll be extra kind and I'll give you this project file away so you can analyze it and do whatever the fuck you want with it. And I won't freeze anything because I'll show it to you guys, so anything you don't have, that's your homework, so you can find the preset, replicate the sound or use it on your track, whatever. I'll just send you this project file as it is right now. Well, I'll find this stuff that's missing, but I'll send you this. So we don't have it anymore. We do not have it anymore. What about this? So it is right here. I'll show you everything, so whatever it's missing or whatever plugin you don't have, you just have to find it and what? Okay. I don't know if this is the last version. This is just the version I found that had all the MIDI files in it. So we'll check this out and then we'll open the final version, which has some. I froze the MIDI. I don't know why. I can't really remember why I did it, but yeah, let's dive into it. This is weird. I don't think this is. Nah, this is not the kick I used in the final version. We'll check the final version and we'll compare, but I don't think this is the one. Still, it's kind of a nice kick if you make it mono though. Yeah, so kick, absolutely nothing, just some EQing. Let me turn off the air conditioner so you don't hear that background noise. Just some EQ. Automation, I'm sorry. I'm getting lost in my thoughts. Bass comes from the Prophet 6. I had to record it in audio because, well, if you don't record it, you lose the preset. The preset was P34357, so I named them so I might just use them on another track or so I remember. But it's probably, I messed around with it probably because, you know, it's an external synth and the fun is just messing around with it. The MIDI plays, I think, the original bass line. I don't know if I changed some notes. I didn't find the MIDI for the track, so I had to like copy every single MIDI myself, or every single MIDI that I used. And basically, I watched the video from a guy like playing it on the piano, and I just went and copied every single step by step. That's what took me the longest because I couldn't find the MIDI for the file to actually make the edit. So I had to copy this, so there probably is some wrong notes. Anyway, it sounds kind of cool. It's detuned a lot, like the oscillators on the synth. So as you can see, sometimes it thins out too much. Like I should have probably taken the places where the waveform is the fattest, so I had like a stable bass. But to be honest, like facing in and out kind of gives it like some room to breathe, you know. Here we lose the bass completely. Then Then we have some fucking fat bass here. Again here. Modulation. Opening and closing the filter. Then on the breakdown, I use the same bass and play the different MIDI. Pretty thick if you ask me. Hat, it's whale hat. I don't know where this is from. Whale hat sounds like Makebo. Clap is also sampled, probably from a track from Makebo as well. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Top loop 1. Sounds like my boys. Lotus Tunes, fuck yeah. You know, these packs, man, they're absolutely beautiful, man. And he makes the best stuff. Man, I'm getting lost in my thoughts. Yeah, I've been talking with him a lot. His name is Kevin from Lotus Tunes, and he's shared some really cool packs with me. We've got some plans maybe in the future to make something together, like a sample pack or something. But I've been abusing his stuff for years now. And they're all over my tracks. Lately I stopped using them because I'm moving out of like organic house sounding packs and using a lot more of those like housey packs that I've been showing you. But to be honest, if you want like a fucking fat loop from the beginning, just go to the Dreamers pack or some of his latest pack. Everything sounds just so punchy and crystal clear. He's fucking got it as far as samples, but no but, just he's got it. I mean, this just sounds like a fucking full loop, you know? This is already enough. Another one here. The combination of the two is just completely awesome. Then we have a loop here. Another loop here from the Dominica remix. Some congas I recorded from my Hansonic. All these audio files seem to be recordings from the Hansonic, so let's check them out. So we have these congas. Shit ass playing, but man, it sounds so cool. I wish I was a better player. More Hansonic congas. They're quantized. Why does this sound like it's getting reversed or some shit? Oh, I quantized it, but I didn't fucked around with the transient, so it sounds kind of cool, to be honest. Like it was a mistake. Like I probably forgot, but it's kind of cool. If I did this, which is what I usually do, you lose that kind of reverse thing. Honest mistake, but I'm happy. Then we have rides, also from the Hansonic. The harder you play it, the sound changes. It's kind of cool. Then what else is here? Like a tambourine kind of thing, nothing crazy. And finally, a fat top loop for the final big section of the last drop. And that will be about everything for the drums. So all together at the most busiest point. And you can hear this kind of me playing harder on the hand sonic. It's making like some really cool like feels, or like humanizing the drum loop a little bit. So I don't know, it just sounds fucking cool, you know, like playing stuff live. Even if it's bad playing, it sounds organic. And fuck yeah, we love organic with the kick. This is the first time I probably used this pre-amp from Arturia. I always thought it gave the drums like some weird stereo. Which it really does, it gives the drums some fucking weird stereo. I'm gonna remove the master chain. No, never mind, I'm just gonna lower it a little bit. But it sounds kinda cool here. CLA, Sooth, and Pro Q. What a weird chain, but yeah, it works. Oh, in the intro we have droning, the bass is droning 2 notes. Man, what a cool bass as well. I need to reuse that preset. I keep forgetting the Prophet is also like a cool bassline synth. And I'm always thinking about it as pads and leads. It's a fucking polyphonic synth, but doesn't mean that because it's polyphonic you cannot make basses with it. Let's move on. I'm gonna remove this. And for some reason, like this, like my Ableton has been hella slow, and like in this project it's actually kind of fast. Okay, let's move on to the synths. We have some glue compression on the whole bus, and let's dive right into it. We have a Rhodes group. Let's see what's up. So you know that Rhodesy kind of thing. I have a Diva synth here. Arp Fragile Glasslings. I don't know from where. Oh, Luftrum 9. That's the preset pack. Automation, absolutely nothing. This track was probably made in like 10 seconds, man. Another Diva patch, also from Luftrum. Save the Forest. I'm sending it to some reverb. First Rhodes kind of thing from Omni. Custom funky comp with some velocity randomization here on this. This sounds too robotic, but as soon as you put this in, sounds like a real human. But no human played this. Absolutely no human played this, my guys. This was all machine. Then another Rhodes, which is like a lot more stereo. Same velocity preset here. Also Omni. Rhodes Classic Chorus. So the two of them. And finally like an organ kind of thing from Zebra, which also sounds like a Rhodes, but like some organ on top. This is the beautiful thing on this synth, like this overtones here. Fuck me, I could have just like, you know, this is also part of the mixing process, but I could have just cut everything else from here and just kept the overtones that I liked. Because I remember I put the synth in there because the overtones were fucking cool. Because this isn't actually cutting through the mix. In that long note it is, but well, it is what it is. Maybe over here it's a little bit more. Yeah, on the long notes it's a lot more prominent. Yep. And we have the progression, it's in E minor, but then there's like, maybe here. This chord. This movement. This chord is not on key. And it's just going one semitone down on every single note. Just sounds cool, you know? And bass isn't following, it's just like a little movement. And like I've told you a million times, I tried these kind of things on my tracks, like let me move this chord, see what it does. And you know, this semitone movement just helped everything move like one semitone down onto the next note. So one semitone to this, one semitone to this, one semitone to this, one semitone da 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 da. So it's like a cool melodic movement, which worked in this case, but doesn't necessarily work every single time. And then the break. Just this progression. I added this like funky blues, so I put the scale on blues, minor blues, because the original scale is E minor, and I put it on minor blues and fucked around with the notes a little bit and came up with like these cool riffs, cool moments in this section. So it's like a cool section. Fuck, this is beautiful. And then I added this string. It's an Ableton sound. Some LFO here, auto panning for the build up. But let's hear this beautiful moment one more time. Isn't that beautiful? Yep, just fucking around with the different scales that are close to the minor scale and finding notes that are weird, because you know, when you're jamming on minor blues over a minor scale, it instantly feels like kind of jazzy, you know, and in a good way. So like a regular minor progression with the melody on minor blues just sounds like something different, you know, like, well, like jazzy kind of music. And yeah, this is just me playing around with notes, putting some stuff here, stuff there, etc, etc, etc. Cool moments. The progression changes again here, but this is also from the original track. So, you know, it's a pop track. It's a pop track, so these guys, they make bridges, they make chorus sections, they make pre-chorus sections, they make breakdown sections, they make intro sections. So you have a bunch of different chord progressions, which is something that I've been trying to tell you guys to do on your own music, because it automatically feels like, okay, this is one section, then this is another section. And if the harmony changes per section, then the track feels like it's progressing, you know, like here in the intro, held chord, then first harmony, first harmony still but with another layer, first harmony still but with like a final chord, so it feels like it's moving onto something. Chorus section, sorry, like bridge maybe. And then finally, chorus. Yep, that's what it is. And I'm sorry, I guess I lied to you guys. Let me see. It might not be the same, but I think it is. No, it's not the same progression. So yeah, this is a different progression for this section. String synth, I already talked about. This is a pad from Contact. Ooh, it's frozen. I don't remember what I used. It could be anything, literally. It's just a pad. But it's fucking beautiful, to be honest. Man, I wish I didn't freeze this track, or at least named it. Fuck me, man. It's kind of cool sound to reuse. Then we have this huge tab here. Serves as a transition element. Let's see what it is. It is a huge amount of stabs I added. The pad might be from something like this as well. I'm not gonna lie. 16 stabs. It's probably a different page here. Yeah, I added a bunch of stabs. Yeah, so I was keys, synth stab. Maybe the pad is also here. Well, you will get the sounds. So I was just trying out stabs and muting the ones that were shit. So if I play it from here, mute this, sorry, solo this one, doesn't work. some of these don't work or are not loading. One of the two. Yep. I guess. Yeah, probably not loading, but you'll find the pack. It's probably from Loopcloud. I don't remember which one was the original. Let's see. We'll just leave this one. But yeah, simple pad, and then we have the vocals here. Simply found the a cappella. No, I split it using Lalai.
It was one of those nights.
And we have a simple chain here, which is EFX fragments, pretty particles preset, grain to the max.
It was one of those nights.
Which adds those kind of things. And then the original, just some echo, man, and EQ. And I'm filtering it a lot, as you can see. It only opens max to the max at like the final section, because you can hear all of these artifacts. This is a pretty old project, so Lalai wasn't Lalal or Lalai? Lalai. Holy shit. It wasn't so advanced, so you could hear a lot of the artifacts from the original, so I wanted to keep it filtered like you can already know this is the track because of the melody and the bass and all of this. So the vocals are just like me putting them in for the sake of it, you know? Yeah, and just filtering it keeps the momentum, not the momentum, like you can hear the vocals and you understand this is a track, so you if you know the track, your brain instantly connects with the lyrics, so you don't have to hear the vocal completely at the max. So I got away with that by filtering it. And yeah, that's about it for those vocals. And now the big synths, which, let's talk about the group first. Pretty simple. I used CLA vocals to add like some spark, delay, reverb, compressed it a little bit, add a bunch of high end. Yeah, it's making it a lot more shiny. We have the Hansonic here. Okay, let's see what we have. We have the JP08 with the preset number 43. So it's like melody and then chord, an octave above, then more melody, and same thing. When the chord hits, it's usually just going up an octave. So you get that. I added some strings. from Ableton, and then we have the Moog here. Man, what a cool patch. 0414. Gotta use this shit again. A lot of modulation, LFO on the filter, so you get that what kind of thing. I have some echo on the track. And then more echo here, so ping pong, and Seb's reverb. And finally, what is this? So it's the Moog also again, but an octave down. Same, it's literally the same audio track, just an octave down. And that's it for the synths. The Moog melody is playing the top notes. So I'm emphasizing the top notes of the chord, I think. Let's see. No, just the roots. I guess the roots were the ones that were sounding better. Then it plays the same melody as the chord here. When the chord plays the melody, it plays the same melody. And that's about it. Let's check out the effects. Nothing on the groups. We have simple noise, a little feel here. Then we have some background noise, which I didn't cut the sub from. Woo, man. I don't know how this track sounds so good with all this fucking shit mixing. And I just found Rain and Train. I looked for this specific atmosphere because last train to London, so let me add some fucking trains and shit. Man, what a dumbass. Horror vocal riser. What the fuck, man? Yeah, it is what it is. And a crash. Man, what a crazy ass fucking riser. Goes to show that background stuff could be the wackiest shit and still sounds cool. Like, this is completely out of context. But in the track it sounds like it belongs there, you know? So yeah, track is pretty simple overall. Just cool sounds that I'm probably gonna be using again. Thank you, Matt, for telling me to reopen this project because, man, it has the stuff. Let me do one quick collect all and save for you guys. And this is the one you will have. And now I'll open the other version to see what difference is. So let's hear it one more time. keep that in your mind because we're now gonna open the other one. I'll pause the video and I'll be right back. I don't know if I've been recording this entire time with my fucking dog just snoring. I don't know if you guys can pick it up because I have the gate on the mic. But if that shit was leaking, that's funny as fuck. Let's see the final one. Yeah, different kick. It's a kick I stole from Seb. Has a reverse white noise, also from Seb. And a top kick. It's just not doing that much, to be honest. Let me lower the master a little bit. Bassline's the same. Nothing done to it. Drums are pretty much the same as well. Percussion, same. Nothing added. Synth, I just froze everything. Nothing added. CLA vocals, yeah, that was there before. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Strings, nothing there. Contact stuff, nothing there. Frozen vocals. Same stuff. Same stuff here. I guess I just modulated the feedback here. External synths. Moog, filters, freaks, fop. Everything is exactly the same as it was in the final project. In the one I just showed you, I'm sorry. I just changed the kick. So if you don't like the kick, you just change it. That was the only thing that was different from version 1 to version 3. And maybe some volumes. Oh, and here, the mix rack. And the mix bus, the drum bus, I'm sorry. I removed that pre-1973 thing. And that was it. That was it. The track was mastered by I don't know if it was my master that was in the final or it was Dave Pad's master. Because the guy is a fucking genius. So if he might have done the final master, I'm not entirely sure. But project file as far as mixing is entirely the same as the first version. Just the kick was changed. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna be sharing you guys this project file so you can dive into it. Still sounds. Still tricks, no secrets at all. And you guys know I'm an open book. I'll catch you later, my boys and girls. Peace.